Hey Scorpio. Okay, that sounds so cringy, but whatever. So this is gonna be pile one. I mean, this is pile one and this is pile two. Go ahead and choose. Hello Scorpio, welcome to your reading. It's nice to have you here, love. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, let's get started. What messages do y'all have for Scorpio? July and May. I feel like those months are gonna be significant for you. July and May. We already passed May. I don't know why I'm going into deep thought and I'm thinking of languages, okay? Are some of you guys Dutch or you speak Dutch? I don't know. Was your father foreign maybe? Because I'm getting father energy. I don't know why. Maybe a mother as well, but I'm getting lots of father energy. Are you guys feeling disconnected from your culture? Maybe because you no longer have... I feel like one of your parents recently passed on and you no longer feel connected to your culture. Spirit is saying you could still feel connected to them. You can always talk to your ancestors, talk to, you know, people who have passed on, in many different ways. Like, do your research. I don't know how to do that kind of stuff. So I'm not gonna blindly tell you anything. But I feel like you need to do research on that. Like, maybe make an altar to honor this family member or just your ancestors in general. Something about that to feel connected with that side of your family. Because although they do leave the physical world, they're still in the spiritual realm, right? I truly feel like you've been feeling like you really want to connect with this person. Some of you guys, I'm just feeling like you maybe even have thought about negative things in order to, see them again. I'm not going to get too much into details, but you probably understand me. And then for other of you guys, I'm just getting that you're just too optimistic and you feel like they're still not gone. Like, something about you could still sense their energy, and spirit is saying you're not wrong. You still have a connection with them. If you've been seeing signs, angel numbers or something, I just feel like you've been getting signs or still messages from this person. Maybe some of you guys need to buy a tarot deck yourself to communicate with this spirit that has passed on, this family member basically. If you want to feel connected with them still, it's still possible. And yeah, if you're in, like, I don't know, I feel like some people are gonna judge you, or you feel like they're gonna judge you if you start going on the spiritual side. But spirit saying just don't not listen to them. Do anything that you feel is safe. Put yourself in danger. I feel like some of you guys either grew up religious or something, but now you don't want to be religious. Something about that as well. Like, your whole life is just changing. Old foundations, beliefs are just crumbling. They're just crumbling. It's almost like, I don't know. I don't know if this person's passing, just made you want to expand your mind, or some of you guys have to now, like, take care of yourselves or venture. Something about venturing. I don't know. It's almost like you're very optimistic, but you don't feel that lonely because you feel this person still surrounding you. I can't explain it. Damn. I feel like you guys will get what I'm trying to say, but I'm curious about your guys' situation. I don't know. Go ahead and comment down below. I'm very interested now. But anyway, I am getting from spirit that you just want to feel a connection, and like, you want to strengthen the connection, because like I said, you are feeling a connection still. I don't know if some of you guys can still hear spirits maybe, or something about your religion never made you feel accepted or comfortable because maybe you picked up on paranormal stuff. I can't explain it. Something about animals too. I don't know if you can sense their pain, or if you can communicate with them. I don't know what's coming in through. You'll know your situation best. Something about your psychic abilities. You no longer want to hide them. And I don't know if some of you guys maybe are feeling ashamed, maybe. Or hold up. I'm starting to focus on this. Almost like you don't want it to be in the shadows anymore. You want it to like breathe light. This a psychic ability you have. You want to grow it. Um and it's going to help you feel even more connected with this family member that passed on. I don't know if this was a family member that taught you about, you know, spirituality, or if, you know, I don't know. I feel like the person who passed on was kind of like a cool auntie that, you know, is always protecting you, something like that. It just, I feel like this person almost felt like a brother. If it was a brother, if it was an aunt or uncle, someone you felt close to, I don't know. It could be a parent though. I'm picking up parent energy, father energy I picked up earlier, and mother, mainly father energy. It could be just male energy or just someone who had mask energy. Damn. Overall, they're saying like, spirit is saying like, take a chance, connect, and hone this ability that you have, and just let things, you know, unravel. Let things just be born. Free yourself. Go through this transformation and do not be scared. They're guiding you. You still have a connection with your family. This gift you have maybe has been passed down through generation to generation, and even if others don't understand it, it doesn't mean that, you know, you're crazy. It just means you got to do it on your own, and maybe pass it down to your kids and create a safe place for your kids. You have the ability in this lifetime to be like, hey, I don't care if you don't see it or if you don't like it. I'm going to create a safe place for my kids so they can feel accepted. You know, I feel like you know, grew up either feeling weird or just unaccepted, right, by everybody. And Spirit is saying, create a safe place within yourself for your future kids, but also just for yourself. Like, you don't have to want to have kids, right? But just something about finally doing something big for yourself, like taking that chance, taking that risk. Okay, that's what's coming in. That's all I have for you though. Okay, don't be afraid of tapping into your gifts, is what Spirit is saying. That's all I have for you. And don't feel like you're defying your God or your religion. You have a choice of, you know, you just have a choice basically. Okay, also, by the way, I'm gonna just sprinkle this last info. Learn about the law of assumption. It can help you a lot with, you know, changing the way people view you or look at you. If you have, you know, I don't know, people who are, how do I say, if someone, you know, tells you things like, oh my god, you're worshiping the devil, or I don't know, like for whatever reason, if you buy a tarot deck and you kind of just want people to shut up and leave you alone and just be cool with it, you could affirm things like, with the law of assumption, you could affirm like, they're cool with it, they don't care if I'm doing tarot cards, like, yeah, they're totally chill about it. And yeah, so learn about the law of assumption. Okay, good manifesting coaches I like are Sammy Ingram and Manifesting with Kimberly. So I'm just sprinkling that in there if you actually want to learn about that, if you want to expand, because I feel like you are in an expansive mode right now. You're kind of trying to learn, trying to, you know, just grasp new things and concepts. So go ahead and do your research on that if you really want to, you know, research on something right now. If you want to research something, basically. So that's it. That's all I have for you. So if you like this, please subscribe, comment, or like. And I hope you have a lovely day, night, or afternoon. Bye bye, Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading, love. I don't know why I feel like I sounded like a goat right now, like Scorpio. But anyway, maybe the goat is your spirit animal right now, or the sheep. I don't know why, sheep or goat. I'm getting a goat in my head. Do you like work with animals like of different realms? Maybe like not animals, and maybe you could like mythical creatures. I don't know if you're into that, or if you like, you know, honing in their energy, or something about embodying, or just working with energies about mythical creatures, or people consider them mythical but you don't. Something about that is coming in through. That's pretty cool. Damn. I feel like you walk a lonely path. Something about walking a lonely path, or but you're just very happy in your loneliness and your comfort. Spirit is proud of you. I don't know if, you know, you've been feeling bad, like I'm such a weirdo, like I don't know. Something about maybe you discovered something, or Something about you just feeling like this isn't normal, or or it isn't real, it isn't worth your time anymore. But the spirit is saying like, it's your truth and people don't have to understand it. Something about that. It's okay if you want to let this go. If you no longer want to work with mythical creatures or something. Just, I feel like it's not just that, like, I don't know. It's just something, your energy is a bit hard to tap in. Give me a second. It's almost like you do some kind of work, like some work magic, or I don't know, you just are no longer feeling connected with it and you're feeling bad. I don't know if you learned this like through, like, maybe one of your family members was into witchcraft maybe, or I don't know, something about you probably got something passed down onto you, or maybe you're hiding this gift you have because it's not from the traditional witchcraft that you were taught. I don't know. Either you're trying to hide the way you do magic because it's different from how your family does it, or you either learned it from your family and you no longer want to do it. Like, this isn't, you're not enjoying it basically. It doesn't sit right with you and you're feeling just ashamed, like, oh my god, I have to keep it going, or I don't know, something about that. Okay. Spirit is saying you could choose your own path, just like, this one family member of yours, an ancestor, could have, chose this path of wanting to, start witchcraft. It's okay if you want to choose your own path. I feel like this ancestor would tell you, like, hey, you don't have to stick around, and if anybody, tries to keep you in, it's ruining the magic, it's ruining the fun of feeling empowered. Yeah, like that's what the ancestor would tell you probably. Maybe some of you guys do dance magic, rain magic. I don't know. You work with the seasons maybe, like the I don't know, elements. I don't know, would it be elements? Fire, water, air, fire, water, air, earth magic. I don't know, something about maybe you work with all the elements. Spirit is saying, like, just tap into whatever you want to tap and learn about whatever you want to learn, but with caution. Be okay with expanding your craft and just being like, hey, I'm into this and it's okay if I am. Just like freeing yourself. Like, this man in this picture looks super happy and he's just living life, like, yay. Let's see what this card says. It says completion, final attainment, victory, a crescendo, a job well done, perfection, peak performance, prudence. It just like feels very happy, like they just achieved something in life. You want to wake up feeling every day happy, okay? And you need to start being okay with just being like, hey, this isn't making me happy, it's actually draining me, and this isn't for me. Just do whatever you want, basically, what Spirit is saying. Yeah. I'm gonna just sprinkle this in here like I always do in almost any video about the love assumption. Learn about the love assumption. Learn about it. Good manifesting coaches, Sammy Ingram, and Manifesting with Kimberly. I'm always gonna talk about this on my channel because, yeah, why not? I like empowering others and I like helping others. So yeah, just probably learn about that. It's time for a change, basically, what Spirit is saying. Like, don't feel like you have to be caged. And I feel like these are the last messages. Progress and, what does that say? The arousing. I feel like a big tower moment is gonna happen. If you don't make a move, a big tower moment is gonna happen. And it's either gonna feel like it's a blow in your face, but in reality, this is actually gonna set you free. It's almost like your entire life you feared the thunder, but in reality, you never felt it. How do I say? I don't know. I've never been hit by lightning, but I know, like, in my childhood, like, two of my friends got hit by lightning, and I feel like, how do I say? I don't know. When when you're on a kind of like a death kind of experience, when you experience those kind of situations, most people will say, like, oh, I experienced, or I had to talk with God, or I was in a different realm, stuff like that. It's gonna feel like that. Like, if you get hit by lightning, because of a upheaval. I don't know. A situation is just gonna go down where it's gonna force you to actually go for what you want if you don't make the move. Because spirit is not just gonna let you sit around and let your power just be dimmed. Spirit is not gonna stand for that, and no, like they want to see you in your full power, and they want to see you happy. Yeah, like confident within yourself and your body as well. I don't know if like whatever you're studying or something about you also finding peace with your body. I don't know if you struggle with body image issues as well. Um, I don't know if some of you guys are also wanting to come out as, you know, gay, lesbian, bisexual, trans, or just something about that as well. Like, I don't feel like it's religious factors, maybe, because I don't know. Maybe you guys are religious. I don't know. There's just something about also that concerning you. Like, oh my God, if I do come out, what are they gonna what are they gonna say? But Spirit is saying just live your life. You gotta live your life. You gotta stop trying to live for others. Okay? That's what Spirit is saying. That's the last message though. That's the last message. Be ready for the change because it's coming. Because Spirit is tired of you just, you know, sleeping in the shadows. Like they're tired of you sinking in the shadows and suffocating. You need your light, okay? Basically, you need to see your light. You need to breathe in your light, and Spirit is gonna make that happen. Okay, so change is coming. Be aware of that. Good change though. Good change. Very powerful. Good change. So do not fear it. Let it come, and let it light in you. Okay, let it light in you. Yeah. So that's that. That's all I have for you. If you liked, please like, subscribe, comment, or subscribe. I hope you have a lovely day, night, afternoon. Bye bye, love.